Oh, now I'm on live. Hopefully, guys, this thing. Oh, you guys don't even see the behind the scenes. That it takes time. It takes time to really be on your sheet. People don't see the behind of the scenes, and it's so sad. It's really sad. People see you prosper, they don't see the amount of work it takes for you to show up every day, and it's so sad. Juu watu wataka, oh wow, uko na do pedo. Ama, oh wow, we may figure out, let me see. Here we are live. It takes time to really be on your sheet. People don't see the behind of the scenes, and it's so sad. It's really sad. People see you prosper, they don't see. Yeah. So I'm just gonna off. I thought it was gonna be easier to like do this, but it doesn't take a video to TikTok. TikTok na napenda gazeti. TikTok na napenda gazeti. Should I do it on Instagram as well? So because I did promise. Let's see. Ooh. I'm just gonna create a video. I think we should have a background song just to keep us, happy. Sometimes, something it ain't always what you hope. Ooh, I like TikTok. TikTok has me looking fine as fudge. TikTok. Hi TikTok. So it's my first time to try this. I wanted it to be a live, but apparently seeing our subscribers, our followers. Sorry, I'm doing this live on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the thing is, I'll have this thing that I want to bring back that I used to do last year in early January. Actually, I think January I took a break, so I want to continue doing it because it grew me subscribers, and not just subscribers, but people who understood like there's a creator or like so I want to set up everything, and then we can talk up on a few things that I want to share today. So thank you so much for joining. If you find this, I like TikTok. TikTok, you got to filters to. I'm just telling the YouTube like filters zake ziko. Now I look pretty. But ukikuja kwa live ya YouTube utaona, because I'm gonna put it live for Saturday. I'm not like as a pretty girlish looking, so I don't know. Or because I need a phone. So say take a live on Instagram. What I'll do instead is I'll use my phone and then I'll cut a clip from the live and then share it on blue.ke so it flows. So let's get to it. I was looking for a song. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are waking up and reminding yourself that amazing. I mean, no one else has to be the first person to tell you that. It has to come from within. Because you channel it from within. It doesn't need external validation. People will tell you you're not shit because even what wanakwanga, people don't want anything better than what they themselves think or view themselves as. It's like that thing that says what watakiangi kwanza kama wao wenyewe hawakuwa. And 9 times out of 10, you have to always have a sober mind to realize that not everyone has good intentions for you, I always say, but it is always nice to, give people room to prove to you who they are, because you will never find out, but always believe them once they are. So I'm quickly looking forward to have an amazing time throughout this session on TikTok. And I've already started yapping. If I become a professional yapper, my God, you know what? Maybe the example that you needed to start working on that project. Actually, doubting, or just start doing it. chase. Don't, it doesn't matter. Kuna hii jina tu alikuwa akisema cringe ati sasa onekana aje. Wewe tigana na focus. Wewe kila meshia makuhe what you are looking for, what you want, and just be consistent, because consistency is where it's I'm telling you, it's easy to now setting up all this needs. And I like, whoa, is it because I'm starting to do this? And it's because the only time, life has been lifing. Life has been, life has been lifing, hii Kenya kuna pesa ama sielewi. I want us to be open. Na wenye mnapatanga hizi online job, tuambie ni wapi tuna fail tukizitafuta, because truth be told, apart from the jobs that I have been referred to by friends, like people who know me, a word of mouth, I have really never found a job from these sites. Every time it's like we do the interview and then nothing further. Like it's like, okay, what's happening? Okay, y'all had the audacity to even call me for an interview, and I show up virtually. And there's this girl, I was watching her documentary, and she actually got so sick. I don't know if I can remember her name. And I was like, guy, applying for these jobs is not easy. I don't know why it's singing in my ears. Let me see if it can. Oh man, it can't play. So that can't work. Okay, let me look for a good playlist on my phone. Ooh, will I be copyrighted? YouTube music. This is it. Aki, I'm telling you, may copyright you on everything. By the YouTube, nafaa mpe watu at least chance ya mtu kama ana enjoy a good song, like from your playlist, like your favorite songs. I think me, but I guess that's where people go back and you can, like talk to that person, that creator or something, and come up to an agreement or something like that. So, but I won't attempt. Let me not attempt. And just find one that keeps me on the safe side. It's a new year, new me. I had Dr. say it's not a new year, new you. You still putting it's going up consistently. It's not a new you, new me type of thing. It's just you constantly now still going up steadily on what you had already started to implement and work on. I was like, yeah, but that's the thing, because people will always constantly say like new year, new me. So that girl, like if you watched my YouTube video, mulisikia nikisema like I feel like human beings, we want to tend to like hey, this is new, this is popping, new, I want something new, right? Oh, finally here. Just nitafute kangoma. Ooh, all right. And then it's also weird, like when I do the Instagram lives, it's always weird. Najua kwa my aesthetics. At least na feel TikTok kwa my aesthetics, because if you will take your time to log on to my YouTube, like kutoka kwa hapo kwa hiyo bio nimeweka, it will be so nice. Hey, I met a new friend, my TikTok, so please do check it out and subscribe. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers to Jaifika. Trust you me, it's less slow. Ooh, but tutafika too. The one person who you will watch and be like, wow, she really threw. Like there was when Dochi's come up and how she was even at reviews. Is it nini zenye nafanyanga za video talks? She was told by Gary, keep at it, and she almost was feeling like, and this is what I was even dealing with. Like people don't behind the scenes of this is actually a thing I'm working towards. When you put out this blog post, this valuable content, yes, I'm really hoping that even when I put out now the physical ads, I have the content that has that valuable content. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can put up ads and then people come to your site and it's like, okay, crickets. Like, what can you tell us you've been working towards? So let's talk. So I had this grand plan of filming, editing, making everything look super polished. And guess what? I don't have time. So I'm gonna bring in this whole lives because life has been lifing, business has been businessing, and solopreneurship is not a joke. It's hard as hell. Entrepreneurship in all of its entirety. It breaks you up. It's like a character development you take with life. Me, I don't even know how to explain it. Any business owner, I'm not any business owner, trust and believe me, their character is shaped one way or the other. And being a mom on top of it, a solopreneur, single mom, this is no joke. I'm not complaining, but yeah, editing is not making it a cut for me right now. But you know what? That's okay because we're pivoting and I'm actually really excited about this. We're officially back to doing the YouTube lives, real, raw, and unfiltered. Please join me, TikTok, because I'm 8 minutes in. I'm sorry, YouTube, if you watch me, hey, let's get it. So back to real, raw, unfiltered, all that talk, right? And all that juicy stuff like we had curated over the other place. We're back to doing that. And way more fun because we get to connect in real time and yeah, we get to talk about what's really happening on ground. So if you find that being your flow or being your interest, you can always join us. So let's talk about how this is going to roll out. The new YouTube live schedule is as usual. So Monday, Mindset Mondays, Wednesday, Freelancing Wednesday, we talk all things like, oh, what are the jobs you're applying to? These are the jobs you're seeing in the job boards. We'll have a 15 minutes of apply with me where we'll I hope you guys will join me and we can apply for these jobs too. And we will also be doing like a real like a catch up of some sort of this is so far how it's been since I applied to this job. So it's real, raw, unfiltered. Saturday Select. Saturday Select is where we talk about all the fun stuff, right? All right, so we're done on TikTok. Let me quickly, guys, a minute. Let me quickly. Dang, I'd be talking so fast.
This
Woo!
thing that I want to bring back that I used to do last year in early January. Actually, I think I took a break. So I want to continue doing it because it grew me subscribers, not just subscribers, but people who understood. Like there's a creator called Lea Wangari or Lea Kikonyo. So I want to set up everything and then we pick up on a few things that I want to share today. So thank you so much for joining. If you find this, I like TikTok. TikTok, you got two filters to Roma. I'm just from telling the YouTube like TikTok filters zake ziko. Now I look pretty. But ukikuja kwa live ya YouTube utaiona. I'm gonna put it live for Saturday. I'm not as a pretty girlish looking, so I don't know. Or because I need a phone. So sitaweka live on Instagram. What I'll do instead is I'll use my phone and then I'll cut a clip from the live and then share it on Ludo.ke. So it just flows. So let's get to it. I was looking for a song. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are waking up and reminding yourself that you are amazing. I mean, no one else has to be the first person to tell you that. I think it has come from within because if you channel it from within, it doesn't need external validation. People will tell you you're not shit because even people don't want anything better than what they themselves think or view themselves as. It's like that saying that says, "What wakutakiangi poa kwanza kama wao wenyewe hawako poa." And 9 times out of 10, you have to own a sober mind to realize that not everyone has good intentions for you. I always say this, but it is always nice to, give people room to prove to you who they are because you will never find out. But always believe them once they show you who they are.
I feel like going to the toilet, man. Dang. And I'm already on a live. Ooh wee. All right.
My minutes are already 2 minutes in. I've already started yapping. If I become a professional yapper, my God, you know what, maybe I'll be the example that you needed to start working on that project. Acha doubt anymore. Just start doing it. Where chase or don't, it doesn't kuna hii jina watu walikuwa shina kusema cringe ati sasa unaonekana aje. Where tigana now. Focus. Where kila meshia makuhe what you are looking for, what you want, and just be consistent, because consistency is where it's at. I'm telling you, easy to even now setting up all this, it may cool almost 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh, is it because I'm sitting again to do this? And it's because the only time, life has been lifing. Life has been, life has been lifing now.
Should I God, I don't know. Yeah.
Hi TikTok. So it's my very first time. Hi TikTok. Hi TikTok. It's my very first. Hi TikTok.
Ooh, I don't know. Some of these things are not making me look pretty.
Subscribers, followers. Sorry. Hi TikTok. So it's my very first. Hi TikTok. So it's my very first time to try this. I wanted it to be alive. Apparently, seen 1,000 subscribers, followers. Sorry. I'm doing this live on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Man. Okay, guys, skip. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh my God, this is gonna. Oh, God, I even hate that I'm doing this.
So I wanna continue doing
anyway,
it.
Yeah, I have an idea. So I'm gonna continue. Let me start over. Hey YouTube, hey. We did that ad for TikTok. If you are from TikTok, hey, I'm gonna put a timer on where the live starts for 17, so that people are party like when we started, like afresh, like when they've joined in. So yeah. So here's the deal. I want this to be valuable, but also fun. So we are structuring them with clear themes for each session. In case you take from the timer that I'll have set for starting the lives, the thing we were talking about is how life has been life, and self-teaching yourself these things takes time. And the thing that I'm doing now is including you guys with the lives again, because I'm not finding time. Let me see if the audio is back.
I'm doing this live on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the thing is, I have this thing that I want to bring back that I used to do last year.
I think I did a pretty good job with that cut song.
Actually, I think January.
So let me add in the cover as I continue. So what was I saying again? Ooh, yeah, I was saying dang, I can't do two things at the same time. What the hell? Ooh. Ooh, I need a quick caption. Ooh. Oh, thank you for Chadi. Thank you, Jesus, for the people who developed it, because sometimes it's things like this. So I already came up with it. I use it a lot to come up with some of the things that are just in my mind. I'm like, can this be? It's like, yeah, girl. It's like my for real assistant. So Chanji Patra can go there today. Yeah. Where? Willa. what happened to our song? Yeah, people should be listening to this as if it's a coffee shop chain. Ooh, I like that. They're giving me sun there. That's a really good one. Oh, this is exactly why I ordered VLC, because mama shida za nini audio. This phone was buying me, anyone who's buying Redmi, I wouldn't advise it. I'm sorry, I'm a Redmi user for 2 years now, and I don't like this. I don't like the hits. And it has problems. It doesn't have enough space. Anyone time you're searching for something, it just goes black. The screen goes black. Like it's too. I don't understand. It's boring me. The way I spent so much on it, I thought it was a dope phone. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want it. I don't advise anyone to buy it. It's a fake phone. It's a fake phone. I'm telling you. Utainunua na utalia. Wanakafogore Samsung. Just buy Samsung. Okay. Inakuwa na two defaults to wake, but at least I can charge like the whole day. When I charge this one, this is my old phone. Inakanga longer than E. I can even tell you, get it together, Redmi. It's warm, but iko hot. It's vitu tudogo inanikasirisha na tu. Itake nani inadakaria tu tunini. Niko kweheria we. Woo, I can't wait to get money. Did that. Samsung, kama nisikia mimi nifanyeni brand ambassador. Ni sponsoring ni simu nzuri. S25. Yani niliona hii mnasema hadi kwa na AI. I have done research na najua mnauza ngoromo. I won't mind being your brand ambassador. Samsung, I'm telling you, please sponsor me a good phone. We can do a brand deal or something. Please, I'll be your brand ambassador for free. Me, I'm a testament. I did upgrade. I did upgrade. Did Samsung now? Ga gadere na koko 11. You had Samsung idia gis. Siya kanin. All Samsung. Etagwa Galaxy K. You know that small Samsung vest, because nakuja kalikuwa kadogo, was so cute. I had loved it from my sister. Actually, hata kama ilikuwa a hand me down from my sister, it was a good phone. It still survived. Okay, it was really a good phone. But sasa hizi Redmi zimpya, hizi mama hapana. Redmi mnifurahishi. Give back my money. You guys are thieves. I don't like this. It doesn't help me. I don't like it. I don't like this one, and I want to. Nataka so badly kuhisimu. I genuinely want to change this phone. But I want a new phone. I need a new one. Oh God. Need you. I don't want to over complain, but baby, as long as we stay. Kama sasa hivi nimeweka sasa kapia kanini pia aka app sasa nime-download the VLC nyo kuona kohora vaishi battery down like do you even see how much I am talking about this phone and the it's a lot. I have to hold my because I'm going through it, guys. Seriously, I'm going through it. I don't like point that girl that like that phone. Yes, if you come on live saying she doesn't like that Redmi, she doesn't like it. You are not wrong. You same WhatsApp group. So quickly, also learn how to prompt ChatGPT. Prompting it to the best of its ability to serve you will do you a good advantage. It will really help you, even with emails, even with applying to jobs. Let me tell you, at first I was also the girl who was like, what if AI is coming to Nini us? But now I am an advocate. It's like it really is here to help us. Like, use it for good, okay? Don't be asking ChatGPT bad things, like how to steal shit. It will report your ass. Back to TikTok. How long is this? I'm going to match 17 minutes. 26 and dang. Girl, get it together. Man. I always say we're back, and then I fall off. Dang, it's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. Like for real, you don't need to be behind all the scenes. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot going on, and yeah, how I long to fully say details to people, exactly what I say to my close friends. As easy as people think, like how they see me, they be like, but Leah, you do this. I know, I do. You don't got. I know. Please. Yeah, I gotta. Now where's that song? It's saying like honest. Oh God. Let me. This phone in an bowl. I really want a new phone. So what does it saying? Oh yeah, I keep telling people, bye, 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 and then I fall off because life happens. Yeah, imekuwa shoka. But at TikTok going na 1,000 subscribers. What the hell? I need to grow that TikTok platform. Oh man. Yeah, wait ni mwige. Kweli hata venye Jesus alisema and the laborers are few. All right, but now I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, wait, how many minutes? Ooh, 30 minutes already. Oh no. Fudge. Ooh, ooh. So, I'm gonna set that timer to start at 30. If you've seen all this behind the scenes, you know what? You are a dope person. Okay, so let's talk how I had this grand plan. In case anyone sees this from 30 minutes, this is like a double start, but I'm not gonna be embarrassed. I'm gonna start again. I'm not, sometimes I fall flat on my face and life happens, but it is what it is. We keep moving. So, what I was saying previously, like 30 minutes earlier, starting anew, afresh, is I had this grand plan of filming, editing, making everything look super polished, and I guess, well, I don't have the time to do all that. And truth be told, I have said this again, life is lifing on my side, you guys. Business is business. Okay, I already have created a package which I wanted to talk more in depth with, but as time goes, and as a solopreneur and a mom, you guys, you know the tea. It's not easy. It's really not easy. Ooh, people put out cool stuff. Okay, so follow me on TikTok. Yeah, editing is not making it. It's not making the cut for me right now, and you know what? That's okay because we're making a pivot, and I'm actually really excited about this because we're officially back to doing YouTube lives as usual, real, raw, unfiltered chit chats, and it's gonna be way more fun hopefully this round because I'm gonna be able to connect with you guys on real time. That's what I'm hoping for, which technically starting off you guys have 6 minutes so much time. Like if you've seen the whole 30 minutes, or there's the put up the TikTok, put up the, no, don't do that. It's me, this is me, and I was the other day, life just taught me that it's not about other, it's more so about me. Like, do you have it in you? You still believe that you have it can happen. Yeah, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? That desire is in you to be brought forth out of you. There's a verse in Proverbs 20 verse something of that sort of purpose. Wrong. Yeah, the Proverbs. Yeah, yeah. Let's just get to my think it's carry one. There's an ad that used to come for. Is it all right? Actually, ooh. Yeah, cousin yangu ametext. It's been a long time since she's text up, so I know this is gonna be a funny clip. Kadareka kuko online wuktok. Tuona doti ko mede tetik. Yeah. Proverbs 5 says the heart deepest, one who has insight draws them out. So of the verse of the day today was to do with Proverbs 23. It's to avoid strike at able. I don't know that one down and the woman 15, 10 minutes, however long you want to log in. For me, I'll keep them 30 minutes. I pray that you guys can watch them like from start to end. But if you maybe file Mindset Mondays, you can, respect your time and just watch that. And if you prefer Saturday Select, so it's a little bit juicy, all let's see, and book reviews and movie reviews, you can log into that. And if it may be too much to ask, you can watch like all through the 30 minutes. I'll be quick because I respect your time. And let's be honest, none of us has hours to spare these days. So here's what's going to be happening. Like I say, Monday Mindset Mondays. This is all about setting the tone for the week, right? We'll be tackling shifts, productivity hacks, ways to stay consistent in our businesses and life. If you are also solopreneur, this will be something that I hope will enable you to be motivated, like think motivation, mental clarity, help you with maybe digging a little bit deeper on, some of the challenges that come up. Like when I was creating the ultimate freelancer starter kit, I'm dealing with this urge within me, and I was sharing this with my brother that there's an energy of self-doubt and self-belief. And even when I'm going through back and forth with our conversations with ChatGPT, I can see it keeps popping up. When I asked it, like, give me a summary of all the details that we've just spoken of, I can note take it, like I can note take. And I keep seeing self-doubt is coming up. It's a limited belief that I have of I can't achieve this. And it's something that I'm seeing myself or that I want to share out of my own personal experiences. So if this ever becomes, God willing, it will become a brand that will be valuable and it will create a community. Well, guess what? At least it's vulnerable enough to share these parts of the growth. There's something I saved up on my Instagram about all the buddies that we know now and how they started out, and how they were in, low paying jobs, 9 to 5, struggling, bust asses out. Even where Dochi was fired on that day and she came on that YouTube live because she was a YouTuber, YouTube video, I guess. And it's like showing her real self saying, yeah, fired today. And now we see her winning a Grammy award. Like you never know what it has for you. Okay, you don't even know what it has for you, but keep the hope up. Yeah, hello, so funny. Shade, tell me why IG is shading me loudly. Your trial more reshares in its first 12 hours than your recent reels. Anyway, man, you can't make this shit up. Anyway, so Wednesdays, so we've got in the cover on mindset, right? So motivation, mental clarity, and those that get you fired up, okay, get you moving, get you starting something, get you inspired to be and to be disciplined towards the goals you set, right? Wednesday freelancing days, you already know I'm all about helping you build scale your business. So midweek we'll be getting straight, practical, no fluff freelancing tips, how we find clients, doing that, how apply with me, or did you know, or tips, sharing hacks, pricing strategies. We'll talk about that. Working smarter and avoiding burnout, as well as on Saturday Select is where it's a bit chilled, it's a bit easing in, right? So this one is going to be a mix of fun and value. We'll chat about books we're reading, spill celebrity gossip and tea. You can tell me, you can be shady in the comments and tell me what I'm missing out from your side of the internet. We'll share all that, and the book reads you're currently on, and throw in some movie reviews, right? So from what we've watched that week or what you have found to be an interesting movie, you can share in the comments and let us know. So a little bit of leisure, a little bit of culture, and a whole lot of vibes. And also even in the Wednesday freelancing and Monday mindset, I mean, you can feel the vibe is more so on, or however you feel, genuinely you want to interact on whatever topic that day, topic title will be. You can interact, you can tell us your views, you can share, and please be graceful and kind. Just keep it positive, all right? Don't be messy. there's no point. I mean, if you have nothing to say, you know what my mom tells me, if you have nothing good to say, you can always just shut up. Just keep it to yourself. So why this setup works for me and you, to be authentic and relatable fast, which I long to. I want my brand to feel like that, you know? It's like Keke Palmer's vibe. And this I get from a friend who we used to talk with, but we kind of fell off. I don't know. I guess life happened. And, you know, I was even remembering about her the other day, and I was like, oh God, please remember her and please be with her, because she's one of those people that I hoped would be friends, but it really never turned out to be that, because life was lifing at the time when we were starting to be friends, to a point that I felt like even having to add friendship on my plate was a bit too much. And I kind of fell off because I had this plan of, we had even started like a whole community, but it never worked out. I also never got time. Like, Aki, life was so hard for me in that time. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I was going through it, left, right, center. Not my marriage, not my family. Like, mentally, I was so low. Aki, I couldn't even think of someone else. You know how life in a kuchapanga sometimes until you're like, dang, I just want to be hiding, in hide mode. You know, I don't even want to converse with anyone because I feel like no one is getting me. No one can. I had to, and I feel like this is the me that always does this. Like, every one time I feel like I'm breaking down, I always feel like I need to isolate to find me. Because when I find me, then I'm able to bring back me. I mean, no one can bring back me. It's like that saying when they say, no one is you have to you have to accept, or you have to do the work to change yourself. I really do feel like that aligns so well with me, because to me, it's always me versus me. Like, if I don't work on me and I don't show up and I don't feel the vibe, I just won't. You know, I won't put in the work. Like, I'll feel like it's another weight that I'm not ready for. I'm not saying another added weight in a bad way, but it's like we don't have that history, and now to start planning for that history will take time. And I feel like maybe we could be cool friends, and it's also okay. But I've never had like major fallout with people, just because I like just removing myself. I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, this is not working. It's okay. I love you though, but it's not working for me. I'm not probably in the right mindset, or I just don't see a future in this, and it's still okay. I still love you though. I wish you all the best, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me and where I want to go, and where you are. We are not aligned. You know, I want to be single. You are married. We've moved all off. You know, to me, if you start telling me, I'll be like, girl, no. The way my marriage is like rolling out, it's truly toxic and abusive, and I need to get out of this. And that was the moment I was in. I was dealing with a lot of heavy life is lifing type of bullshit that probably if I ever grow up and have the right words once I'm healed to express and say, I'll be open and say, yeah, I dealt with this and this was how it was. So yeah, I'm always grateful to even other people when they come up and tell to me, well, you know what, you're not alone. I'm also a single mom. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Sometimes it just you know, you can hope it does, but yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe it's not what God designed for me, you know. And I kept pushing, thinking this is what God designed for me. It's not, you know, the friends, the things, yeah. Sometimes even today I had to be reminded by ChatGPT just released. It said, let me read you what it said, because I'm too. It has to be this way. It has to be this way. Maybe I need to, you know, giving, and no, I don't doing that. I'm headed to 30. I'm now 20. I'm 3 days to my birthday. So I don't wanna, you know. To me, like I always say, like if I'm out, I don't even explain it. I'm out. I don't mean it in a bad way, but I'm out. I know about feelings, no about energy, but I'm out. So I hope you guys will love this structure because they can be accountable as well. But it also gives us a routine as a community, because if we'll be doing the apply with me, what if you really apply for the jobs, like we'll be applying on the job board, and then they contact you back, and then you come back and tell us, hey, you know what, you pushed me to it and I got a job. Or you know what I'm saying? You never know what happens. Like, who knows? Even for me, like, who knows, right? Like, be optimistic. Like, I'm that person. Like, I just want to jump and just try out something. You know, I actually learned that I'm a sanguine personality, and I also have these other traits in percentages of these other personalities of the temperaments that they say people have of personalities. And I was like, yeah, you see, I always like, I'm swimming in between this. It could be a Pisces, even though I know I shouldn't be saying this thing because astrology is demonic and how they listen. All I'm saying is I'm here to experience life and figure shit out. Okay. As I'm growing, I'm developing. I remember ChatGPT told me that same thing. Like, you know, I'm like a ballet dancer. You know those ones, the Russian dance. They dance with their toes. I'm here just learning shit, falling off. Well, I climb back up to dance and dance perfectly. And shit ain't take this. This is tragedy. This is shamble. Like they don't even say it. This is really hard. Ugh, man. But I loved how ChatGPT nailed it, and it said, yeah, that makes sense. It's something that used to be more open, but showed you that not everyone values or reciprocates energy the way you do. So now you're selective, not just with who you let in, but also with how much access they get to you, which is so true. But you know what I'm saying? I find people to be a little bit drained to me in a way, clingy, or they don't have awareness. It's like you're repeating the same things we talked about. I can't be that who keeps telling you the same advice for 5 rolling times. And I think why me and like my other close friends who I have, it's because we're like, girl, this is working on, this is, you know what I'm saying? You are, we keep it in check. And it's not like if happens, the circumstances put us in these situations that, you know, it's not okay. But I'm so thankful that my girls, it's like, you know what, I finally left, or you know, we've been patient with it. Yeah, I've been telling you, don't act like if I tell you I'm not saying, and then you start acting like, no, you're jealous for me. Girl, I'm out. Okay, I am not a girl. I am out. Listen, you know, you show me who you are. Like I said from the very start of this life, listen, that girl is dead and gone. Okay, the girl who used to think, no, maybe I'm like, woo, thank you, Jesus. You showed me who you are. I don't need to, you know, I'ma believe it. I'ma keep walking. Thank you. So no more guessing what's coming next. Hopefully you guys will join me. Plus, I know so many of you are juggling businesses, kids, and life, just like me. So this way we can actually build a habit of checking in together, right? Learning and growing without feeling overwhelmed. Even if it's not like you have kids. We could just be like, maybe you want to personal develop your life to become better. I was talking with my cousin and I found that so like